Hello, beautiful people of the internet. It's your benevolent beaver overlord here. Welcome back to Timberborn. We're exploding shit, dude. It's fun. We're exploding stuff. I probably shouldn't be exploding it during a drought when I should probably be focused on the well-being of my beavers. But hey, listen, it's fine. That's my excuse. It's not so fine for these people over here. They may start running out of water over in Constipationville. They have 69 water. Nice. Welcome back. It's episode 20. I'm excited to continue our blind playthrough. I'm excited to solve some stuff today. Beavers injured. Oh, why are there so many injured beavers? There's a lot of them. That's okay. They'll figure it out. We're experimenting with zip lines, which seem very fun. Our mine is up and running. I didn't even see this. This must have happened while we were exploding stuff. What do you mean it takes treated planks to make scrap metal? What do you mean? Take scrap metal from the underground mines. Sure, but like, it takes scrap metal to make that work? Or sorry, it takes treated planks to make that work? That's going to be a problem for us because we don't really make treated planks. I mean, frick, I barely remember how to make them, honestly. Treated planks are sap. Is that what it is? It's like sap. Pine resin. It's pine resin. Okay. Well, that's bad news, good news, whatever. We have some, so we can probably, like, as long as this doesn't run out, as long as we don't see it get to 0 on this side of things, we can probably just go with the pine resin we have on the other side. But I'm thinking we may need to grow pine resin over here and... Oh no, did we kill those? Never mind, that's logs. And maybe make treated planks over here. I mean, we currently have 9 unemployed people. So it's like, you know, we've got the bodies to do the work. It's just we don't have the... infrastructure. Yeah, we're already out of treated planks. Okay, so... It's at 0. I'm sure they'll get delivered eventually, but it's a long-ass delivery. Can people use the zipline stations to take their deliveries? I'm sure they can, right? Okay, we'll think about that real quick while we also monitor the water level over here. 0.55. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I want to see more explosives get built. I'm going to be honest with you. I want to see more explosives get built. I want to see... Oh, we don't have storage for explosives. That's part of the problem. You know what? Let's make this one an explosive storage. Because I'm sure we don't need that many. Are explosives used in anything? As a material? I'm debating whether or not I need to come up with storage for explosives, you know? Like a small little warehouse takes 3 logs, but it holds 30. That might actually kind of be nice to have just from a... Like, we have more than the 5 that can be held in the factory at one time kind of thing. Okay, your water situation is not great. You guys are out of treated planks. When you run out of treated planks, this thing just doesn't work. So, you know, we gotta solve that problem. And we will. It's just that I'm gonna potentially not make it my #1 priority at this exact second while we are 2 days left on this drought. I want to get that happening, but I also would like to make sure we are working on other things too. Like, you know, my pet project is a zipline station. So if I build a zipline station there and a zipline station like right here, that'd be pretty cool, right? And then they probably fit. It's probably too far, actually, but, you know. We'll probably have to put a pylon there. We'll have to definitely do one from here, or maybe I don't know how many connections these things can have. Let's find out. You can add another connection here. I doubt you can cross over district lines, though. So I think the point would be to do it like... just cut down on these long-ass, you know... these long-ass commutes. Okay. Nobody's, like, dying at this exact second, right? I mean, Lady Rivers just died of old age, but, like, people are always dying. I mean, like, we're not fucking anything up with water or anything, right? I just want to survive this drought before I start doing crazy stuff like blowing things up. We are back up to 5 explosives. Okay, I mean, twist my finger, you know. It's under landscaping, explosives, double dynamite. Oh, it explodes it at a deeper depth. That's interesting. So what we should do here is mark resources for demolition. RIP all those berries. We still have tons of berries, so it's really not a big deal. We can detonate this one. That's fine. We're going to have to build a bridge here. But for now, I think it's probably okay. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm having fun playing with explosives. Oh, we're out of water over here. I can't do anything about it. That's an understatement. I can't do nothing about it. We got no water. We got this water thing. Keep working. Anna Knits Too Much is currently working, supplying the whole colony with water. Should I prioritize these construction blocks? I probably should. Just because I feel like they're not going to happen otherwise. Planks, metal. I feel like we should prioritize them so that we can get this faster commute going, you know? Currently it is 100. But we get these suckers built. Maybe it'll be a lot less. I don't know. This game is fun. It's a lot of fun. It is also a little scary. Because I feel like it's one of those games where when things go badly, they probably go catastrophically badly. Why are all these beavers injured, for instance? That's not good. What's happening to you guys? 19 beavers are injured? Is there a way to find out how? Is the Timberbot like running into you or something? Where's the Timberbot? Oh my god, we have so many beavers. Holy shit. Okay. How are these people getting injured? Is it the 16-hour days? I mean, but you've worked 16-hour days for forever. Are you getting injured in these, like, factories? These bot factories? Is it the explosives? What's happening? I'm going to slow down, like, to speed 2 to see... Is it these long commutes? It's not good. I don't know what to do about that either. I mean, we've got medical beds, but like we cannot possibly manage this like 19 of you sick at one or injured at one time. Not sick, but injured at one time. I mean, and you guys are drowning or dying of thirst. Why does my brain do that? It goes in waves where I'm like, where my brain thinks that drowning is the word for dying of thirst. Dying of dehydration. It doesn't... I'm not always saying that, but it does occasionally happen. We're at the point where there's too many beavers to keep track of. So, like, I don't actually know what it is that is getting you guys injured. 19. Nobody's died of an injury yet, right? No? Okay, well, I mean, that's good. Drought's over, so that's even better. You know. Even better. See, look, if we were to break these, like, I feel then, like, stuff's gonna cascade down this way, which is bad and out of control. But if we could control it, then fuck it, maybe we just do a little line like right here. I don't know. Okay. How many are injured? 20? I don't know why. We'll pause our stuff. We'll get the other water pumps nice and going. Get water back where it needs to be. Some of these carrots have finally been... Just the smallest amount of carrots have finally been turned into... Have been picked up. 21. Like, it's a pandemic. I don't know. Stranded. What does that even mean? Stranded? Oh, no. Did you get yourself in? Oh, my God. We have to tear down the stairs. Are you still stranded? Walk out? Are you... I imagine you're underneath this platform, right? Can we clear the rubble? Are you still stranded? Yeah, that's exactly where I thought you were. What are you doing down there? Did you get out? I think you did, but it's hard to tell. Stranded? No, you're stranded. Oh, boy. Now Paige is stranded. Okay, so what we'll do here is now we'll put the stairs up. We'll prioritize this construction really hard and hope nobody walks behind that in the process of building it. I guess I should have known that somebody could get stranded back there. How are these beavers getting injured? I guess I can just, like, follow one's... Is it that they're coming all the way down here? If we we have to do some science here. We simply must. Let's pause this lumberjack flag and see if that makes the 22 go down over time. Okay, that's built. Nobody is stranded again, thank God. The first zipline building is built. That's good. I think my guess is that injuries come from really long walks on the beach. What? Just really long walks. That's my guess. I don't know that for a fact. Just kind of an assumption. We're down to 20, so that's good. And my guess is that somebody was, like, filling this job in over and over again because it was, you know, the person who worked it got injured. The next person who worked it got injured. Like, it's 139. That's kind of my guess. Oh, I forgot to undo this. Oops. Oh, we're still good. We're still good. We're just filling this thing with water. We're okay. We're okay. I know things look bad. You guys are injured too because of the long walk? Yeah, I bet that's it. Maybe? I don't know. Have you guys been dancing too hard? We're down to 19 though. I probably need more medical beds. I'm sure I need more medical beds. I don't know, man. I do not know, man. Okay, so these are going to die in 0.3 days because of this contamination, but I think it will actually phase through, right? No? You're just going to die? Can we chop this tree down? Nope, you're fine. You're doing the whole wave of thing. Okay, that's fine. Down to 18 injured. Okay. If we pause work on the mine, will that also... Prevent people from being injured? I don't know, man. Once again, I just work here. I don't know. I'm sure that's the confidence you want from your mayor in this world is just, I don't know, man. Okay, we've got tons of biofuel, which is good. Takes biofuel to make these things work. How's our... We've got some haulers over here, so that's good. Beavers injured is going down a bit. We do have these cleared now, so we could probably do some explosives, but I kind of want to hold off to make sure that we're... I don't really want to send people working over here until we're done, but it's fine. Whatever. We'll just do it. Until I know for sure whether or not beavers are getting injured, but from walking long distances. But we'll see. If beavers start going back up in terms of injury, we know it's the distances, now that I built that thing. Guys, I don't want to backseat your whole job here, but can we build this zipline pylon? Like, we need metal blocks. What's the deal? Can we get some in? What do I got to do? Like, you have a workplace need. I mean, do I have to do the thing where I have to build storage again? Is that what I have to do? I feel like this is a trick to the game that I have not really pieced together yet. But if I put that right there, metal, I think it might then encourage metal to be delivered. Because right now, I don't know that metal is really being delivered. Metal blocks, 20. Missing 20. So, like, this is missing 10 metal blocks. Apparently, we built some because we built this thing. But, like, I don't know. I don't know how to get more metal over here. I guess we can always employ more people. Now, that's interesting. Oh, shit. We flooded it all. We flooded it all. I finally did it. I forgot. I flooded everything. Well, that's not good. Yikes. It'll all clear up before too long. Beavers are injured. 21. Great. Great, great, great. Love to see it. Big fan. I keep accidentally hitting the pause button. Nobody's died of an injury yet, though. We've built 3 bots. I don't know how to make sure that they work. Currently, they're all unemployed. Which means I think I need to unlock the... I need to spend the science to unlock where they can work. But I don't know where I want them to work. Does that make sense? Maybe we should do the aquatic farmhouse. Sorry, the aquatic farmhouse, because it's a place where... Let's try that. Because it's a place that is not particularly high need right now, but is a good place for... it's like high contamination. So possibly if they work there, you know, they could... I could also have them do these far jobs, right? Make that a Timberbot, right? And then unpause it. And then all of a sudden, beavers aren't doing hard work, bad work, right? Does that seem good? I don't know. Seems good to me. But I'm bad at this game, so I don't know if it actually is good. This thing's been built, so that stores 20 metal blocks now. So hopefully we get some metal blocks delivered. They are. They're getting delivered. That's good. We like that. I feel like this zipline will solve all of our problems. And I know I always feel that way about whatever it is that I'm working on, but... Okay, if you were to make... pine resin. How would you do it? So you'd go... We've done it once before. Pine resin comes from pine trees, which take 12 days, but only 7 days to make the resin. Am I transferring... What's first off, let's look at our other stats. I have 34 treated planks over on the other side of town. And I have how much pine resin? We're maxed on pine resin. So it's really a treated planks problem, is what I'm hearing. Well, I think in this town... Oh, no, there's no one unemployed. They're all just incapacitated because beavers are injured. Okay. I was like, I think we got some unemployed beavers. Oh, wait, never mind. They're just incapacitated. Our second thing is built. Now we just need to build this. 23 injuries currently. It should go down momentarily. 4 more metal blocks. It's built. Okay. So now, 52. Way better. Way better. No, but everybody's ziplining. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh my god, they're riding the zipline. I'm going to take a screenshot of that in a second because that's hilarious. They look like they're on like Mission Impossible. Let me get a little screenshot of that just for funsies, you know? They look like they're doing the most daring rescue mission of all. I saw somebody ask what the button is to get rid of the overlay. It's Control H, I think, in the game. I think that's just base. I don't think that's a thing I added with the mod. I think that's just a base game thing. Okay, what are you? You're out of fuel. Okay, well, go get biofuel. That's what you're doing. Okay. You're going to go drink some biofuel? Are you good now? I don't know if they left or not. Are you charging? I wonder if Timberbots work all night. You know? Like, they probably could. Oh, from this screen, I can just unlock stuff for Timberbots super easily. Okay, we're up to 26 injured. It's not good. That is not good. Here's the Timberbot. Let's see if they work all night. You don't need to rest, right? Why are you going back to rest? Why? You're at 99% durability. Unless you're hauling stuff. You're carrying logs. Okay, well. Let's see if they work all night. You're really slow, so having you carry stuff is really kind of funny. You're also ignoring the path, which I find really funny. Do you not need paths? They're chopping. Okay. You go ahead and detonate these two, right? They worked all night. Oh yeah, Timberbot 4. It'd be really funny if we named our Timberbots after patrons. No, we have to draw a line. The patrons are good, lovely humans, aka beavers. The Timberbots are, you know, talking about their durability and stuff just seems a little funny compared to... Okay. Hey, we're actually keeping up with treated planks as well. So the mine is now like hella... It's very effective. That's exciting for me. We're storing it all right there. We're nearly full of scrap metal. We'd love to see that. Perfect. Oh my god, I never turned on our large water pump. Are the people over here actually... Is that why they're... injured? 22. Bot is out of fuel. Never mind. They always fuel themselves. We could probably do some like little... Oh my god, they detonated it. We could probably do some like little biofuel storage things all over the place. That could be cool. Do I try tunnel here? Tunnels through terrain, replacing it with a platform. Use the layer tool to see under terrain or structures. Dirt excavator. Let's try and do a tunnel right here. It costs 2,000 science points, but let's try it. Takes explosives, extract, and plank. Hell yeah, dude. Let's try it. We're going to build a large water pump here, most likely. But I am actually going to wait until we get room for a second zipline station first. And to get room for it, I think we're probably going to need... like, put a zipline pylon somewhere like... here? I don't know. Will that work? That's 25 out of 30 meters. Then we can go about that distance again to build another one. Beaver's injured. It is 24 still. Okay. God, these red things beeping at me in the side. It's just, it's scary. Scary. I don't like it. People are still hella injured over here. What's going on? I kind of think it's the dance hall. Should we just pause stuff for a second? I can't even pause. Can I pause? Yeah, I can pause this. Let's pause. 24. Probably pause that job. Is this tunnel built already? No, it's still in the process. I feel like pausing is the way to like isolate the problem, right? These are also really far. So, like, if you're hauling stuff here, that's bad. That's 101. This is 69. Nice, by the way. I think we should probably build some zipline stations, like, kind of close to our main hub. Kind of close to their houses, Frank. They need, like, what we're doing is just, like, transportation. They need, like, they need good public transportation that's reliable. That's all we got to do here. The question is, where should I do it? Should I put another one? There and then here. 22 to 30, okay. And then add connection to here. 19 to 30, okay. I mean, that all seems good. I don't know. It always seems good to me because I don't know what I'm doing. Also, why are our Timberbots not Oh, are they not harvesting because they don't have room for it? They probably aren't harvesting this material because they don't have room for it. Speaking of which, time for your general reminder to switch your wheat flour to cattail flour and your bread to cattail crackers and your grill to spatterdock. Got to change our food up. Down to 17 injured since we paused this thing. Okay, but the mine is only 52. Is it just a dangerous job? Could unlock it for bots. The flooded building? Oh, shit. What happened? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So why would it overflow here? Right? Hold up. So why would it overflow here? There's not more water coming in. All we did is allow it to... Do we have to lower the floodgate now? Does the floodgate need to be like 85? All we did was allow it to go through here. That shouldn't overflow the same level. Oh no, this is bad. It's not good. If we lower the floodgate, we get less in here, but we do get more storage up here. That looks like it might work. We'll raise the floodgate in a second and see if this did anything. 0.85 is fine. What about 0.90? Now it's flowing back out, which is really cool. Really cool. And it's temporarily going to flood. Okay. Beavers injured is down to 15. I guess the mine is just a dangerous... I mean, mines are... Mining sounds like a dangerous job. I believe that. Okay. Temporarily, we're back to good. What if we go 0.95? Does that fuck everything up? We're flooding a little here. Is it because of the angle here where the water doesn't actually... Like, can't actually go around, and so it actually just goes... over? Does that make sense? We're gonna play patient here. We're gonna let things hit an equilibrium and see what happens. I think it probably just needs a little bit more space here, a little more flow, if you will. I think that's probably helpful. And then... Oh my god, we built one part of the zipline. We built a second part of the zipline. Are we working on part 3? Part 3 is getting built right now. That should move this from like 90 or 102 for the factories. I guess I'm wondering why my beavers got injured when I added factories and mining to the system, right? Like, that's not good. That's objectively, like, those are hard jobs. People get injured doing those jobs. Okay, we've hit an equilibrium here at 0.95. That's cool. That's cool. That's very cool. Very cool. Very cool. So there's still these right here, which I could technically demolish, which could be really fun. We're not going to think about that right now. How are we doing out here? We've got water. Some ways we've got too much water. But we've built these little, like this should keep us in water for a lot long. See, now it is flooding. See, that's weird. I don't like that. This is not equilibrium. Why is this flooding in and out? I think it's probably a flow issue. But why would water flow in and then... Does the water have momentum? Is that what's happening here? Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. Make it wider. At this point, we're committed. And oh boy, do I have explosives for you. You know? Should probably only do one of these at a time, right? Like one line at a time. That one we probably also should not dynamite. We should probably just do these. And then build like a whatchamacallit. A tunnel. Okay, we're gonna need to get up here. I think we put a zipline tunnel up here and then put some stairs down. So this Timberbot is like, you're close. You're very close. I don't know that we need these, though. I think we probably just need the stuff over in the corner. Down to beavers injured 11. The zip line is working. People are zooming. We do love to see that. Look at how deep this water is. It's really cool. Okay. I feel really good about where we're at right now. It's probably a dangerous way to be, and I think we're about to get a bad tide right as soon as we finish this thing. So I don't actually know that that's the case. It just feels people are unemployed. That's cool. I like that. That's good. Mostly probably at the other place because they don't have a mine to work. Here's a question. Can you manage the distribution of Timberbots? It's not distribution. It's probably migration, isn't it? Probably migration. So, migrate. No. Migrate population. Yeah, it's Timberbots. So we probably want them. To work the mine. Yeah? I'd say have them work the mine. Seems like a no-brainer. We'll see, though. What I call a no-brainer, you know, other people might not. Might think is a full-brainer. Okay, we have built the structure. So now we need stairs, platform, stairs, and then I think probably we need to cut a couple trees up here. And then I think we need to build a zipline station, like right there. Does that work in terms of connection to there? It does. We build a path. I built it at the exact wrong spot. Shit. I built it so that its path cannot go exactly where I need it to. I always do this. Okay, now we can chuck the water storage thing, the large water pump here. If we're gonna do that, we need water too, right? We should probably store water here. I don't know. Should we? Or should we just chuck... have a bunch of haulers do a bunch of hauling? I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? Okay. Beavers injured, 7. They're probably all in Digestion Town, if I had to guess. Incapacitated, 3. Oh, yeah, because there's no medical beds over here, so they're just injured and they just stand around. We're going to grow some potatoes out here still. Slowly but surely. We're going to get there. We're going to finally pick up these goddamn carrots that have been growing for forever. We'll unpause the mine. I thought I already did that. Whoops. Okay. This is still red. So my thought is maybe we do another zipline station. That just goes... Like, if you zipline twice, that's still more efficient, right? Another zipline station from, like, there to there. Thoughts? I don't know. Seems smart to me. Line is obstructed? Of course it is. Why would it not be obstructed? Of course it is obstructed. If I put a pylon like right there. Is that better? It's orange now. That's a little bit better. It's not worse. I don't know. Still seems red, but when this is built, it will be less red. Okay, are we ready to explode this shit yet or what? Landscaping. I need I don't need landscaping. Yeah, I need landscaping. There it is. Tunnel. Boom. Boom. See if we can make this work. See if we can make this work. This is too far from a district and cannot be reached. Of course it is. Of course it is. Temporary path right here. A drought approaches. At least it's not a bad tide, honestly. 3 days. Got some water. Could probably use more, TBH. To be honest. Our power's good, though. That's exciting to me. That's very exciting to me. There's a lot. The bigger this city gets, the more there is to manage, for sure. For sure. Nothing to do in range. Oh, okay. You're right. You're right. That was just barely outside of the realm of what I needed you to do. What if we put you right here instead? Construction, workplace by a bot, and then you can cut down this tree that I'm waiting on to get out of the way. So if we put like water storage here, right? I think the people will come here to drink it. Whereas if we put water storage over here, the haulers will come to this to grab the water to then go back home to take it to storage. I think the large tank should basically be at home, right? That's my thought, but I don't know what I'm talking about, as has been, you know, proven so many times. We are probably going to build more water storage because we are slowly but surely adding more people to our whole thing. We do need more treated planks. Is the mine waiting on them? No, the mine is waiting on workers because of the amount of bots we've got. We only have 7. Yeah, drought approaches. We should probably flood ourselves out of it, right? I mean, what? We should probably add a little bit too much of that. Treated planks is on my list. It's just, it's hard. Look at all this wood. Are we maxed out on logs or something? What's going on here? Kind of. Okay. So are we ready to blow this popsicle joint or what's going on here? We do have this built. Okay, we can now do the zipline station directly into this. Probably leave one space so that if we needed to do anything else up here, we could. Perfect. This is add connection to here. Done. That is a high priority construction project. Because the minute that shit is done, we can pause this job. We can... We're almost ready here with explosives. I'm excited to find out what happens when we get these explosives done. Very excited to find out. Now, what's going on? Oh, boy. Every time, I always walk away from the flooding and cause myself a problem. Whoops. I'm just trying to maximize the amount of water we're keeping there. It never works out. Okay, how are we doing? I mean, I feel like we're kind of doing great. Only 2 beavers are injured. So the factories are not really a problem when we have at least a little bit of... they don't seem like a problem. Like, all 3 are injured on this side, but, you know. We should probably work on... So, punch tickets and more treated planks are kind of my list of priorities. Zipline pylon's getting there. I also want to prioritize these crazy explosives out here to see if we can get a more flood-resistant thing going on. Like, I have no idea why this is, like, flooding. We're still producing the same amount of water out of this thing, right? And I know that that water then, like, slows down here a lot because some of it goes in here and this thing is full, meaning some of it pushes out. But I don't understand fluid mechanics. So, like, I can lower this a bunch if need be. Maybe that's the safest way to do it. But I also think maybe just a wider mouth here would allow that water to even out more quickly. I don't know. Have I mentioned recently that I don't know? I don't know so much. Drought has started. Cool. So what we're going to do here is immediately pause this pump and that pump. Y'all are crazy. Lower this floodgate maybe a little bit to top off this little area right here. Keep some water in the area. Good stuff. Good stuff. You can get unpaused probably. Never mind. They've got water. They're fine. Over here, unpause, or we'll pause the water pump. So this water should now be low for a while. Like, this will be fine. We need planks. Do we have any plank production? Yeah, we got planks. Currently, in terms of like what we're making, our book production, our treated plank production, and our metal block production is all pretty bad. And we should probably add some factories making that stuff. So, do we have... Here's the first question. Over here on Indigestion Town, we have 3 unemployed Timberbots. That's because we need to migrate them over to the other place. So they can work the mine. We have 15 unemployed workers here. So let's add a paper mill. Let's add a printing press. This one could even make a different material if we needed it to. These are still pretty far from home, but that's okay. Workplace priority slightly higher. Construction site can be low. That's fine. And then what was the other thing I was saying? We need more treated planks. This is such a bad place to build it, but whatever. We can also just continually throw more production at things, right? Like, it's fine. These will get built eventually. I've added so many construction projects recently. All right, let's blow this shit. Cool. So that didn't do anything because I forgot I haven't built the tunnel yet. Whoops. That's fine. We'll get there. Everybody's thirsty. That's okay. Go get some water. Oh, I just realized. Yeah. Okay, so this is good. I think we can basically... Okay, so this pool, this big lake we've made, we should probably name the lake too. Probably name it like Lake... Shit, I don't know. Lake shit? Sure, Lake shit it is. Lake shit over here. You know, constipation, indigestion, shit. Lake shit, we should probably say has... It's going to have an interesting working with this floodgate during droughts. Because this is only 1 deep. Meaning, water can flow in very easily. Water cannot flow out below that 1 deep thing. But this can pump water very low. So, if we just pump water, technically anything from here, anything behind the floodgate, could actually dry up because we just pump it out of this. That's interesting. That might mean we want to put a floodgate like here. So that this is separated from this. Because this is kind of, this behind this floodgate is our storage for keeping this stuff wet. You know? I don't know. It's interesting. I kind of want to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to build a floodgate just for funsies. Build some floodgates right there. And then we're going to keep them low for now just to see. I'm building too many items, but that's okay. Just to see what happens with that. Okay. Like stuff is going well. We've got 6 bots working in the mines, making us some scrap metal. We have lots of things we need to produce. I also probably need to switch this over to wheat flour just based on the amount of wheat we have in the building right now. Probably build more grills and stuff too. But that's okay. We do not have any... room for grilled potatoes or for grilled spatterdock. Wait, so we're doing amazing on food. What? That's cool. I didn't know that. Food, like, almost everything's full. Like, we may have too many potatoes at this point. Okay. Well, exciting. 11 beavers are injured. So they are getting injured going all the way over here, but that's okay. This thing is built. So now we get to determine... We'll eventually get to find out if this increased flow rate here is good or bad for preventing flooding in this area. I think it's got to be good. But we'll find out together, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and lower this a little bit. Add some water. We're going to call it an episode right there. I mean, I don't want to jinx us, but I think we're well on our way to go ahead and lower that. The things being okay here. That water is just empty, so that's fine. Yeah. I just had an idea. What if we did like store flow in, flow out. Flow in, flow out. Don't they actually just make something for that? Can't you just build like a mechanical fluid pump? In, out, in, out. Just keep the two even. I don't know. Anyways, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. We're popping off, I think. Either that or we're headed to a certain defeat very soon. But we'll find out together in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.